Hi guys, I'm Amy and I felt guided to come on and do a reading. So today what I'm gonna do is I shuffled out a pile for my viewers' energy, the divine masculine's energy that they're connected to, energy of the connection at this point in time, a couple sign cards for signs and synchronicities, so the viewer knows this reading's meant for them, and then I'm going to pull some love messages from the person connected to you. So I am going to start with the feminine energy. Okay, and we start with the Robin. New beginnings, cheer cycles. Okay, and should probably get each of these out. Okay, so for your energy, we have the Robin, page 101. The number 101 could be relevant to you or your connection. New beginnings, cheer cycles. Card meaning, the robin is a welcome harbinger of spring. A robin can inform you of something new just around the corner, likely something anticipated or long awaited. The robin encourages you to step outside, find cheer in the natural world, in gardens or wild places. Go for a walk in the rain and splash in the puddles. Try adding a dash of bright red to your wardrobe to cheer you up. The robin's message can be summed up as new beginnings are on the way. Watch for opportunity or the seeds of a new venture to develop. Joy, happiness, and cheer will be yours. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, and now for the Healing Waters deck, we got the Wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care? Take a breath. Okay, the card's very clear on there. So let's find the Wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care. Take a breath. We don't only need water to thrive, we need it to survive. The Wellspring card often appears when things are unbalanced or when we've been pushing ourselves beyond our limits in ways that are simply unsustainable. Just like the seasons around us, we too are cyclical, and thus we must pay attention to where we're expecting ourselves to be in full bloom all year round. While we can rely on our reserves for a limited amount of time, if we allow ourselves to become depleted over a long period, to run on empty, it'll likely take longer to recover than it ever did before. We must embrace our humanity and take care of the body by slowing down, quenching our thirst, and finding ways to recover and deeply rest. The Wellspring card is an invitation to look at where you've been going into overdrive, to reflect on the areas where you've been pushing yourself beyond your physical limits, to consider whether you've been forcing yourself to run on your reserves. It delivers a message to reassess the speed and force you're using, to bring more harmony and balance back into your life, and to trust your inner seasons, to look after yourself and appreciate your precious body. So Spirit is definitely guiding you here to make sure you're drinking plenty of water and getting plenty of rest. Make sure you're taking time for self-care for yourself. This is absolutely a must. Okay, and then we got Amabi, prophetic sea creatures, warning, preparation, protection. Okay, so I feel that you are being protected right now. Okay. Under the silver moonlight, an Amabi emerges from the ocean, gently bobbing in the waves. With long flowing hair, shimmering scales, and a beak-like mouth, this three-legged creature foretells both bountiful harvests and impending epidemics. It implores those who witness it to share its image far and wide to avert disaster. The Amabi's rare appearance serves as an urgent call to action before it's too late. The saying this literally means to prepare before something happens. It's a reminder about the power of foresight. The MLB card's warning isn't meant to frighten, but to empower you to take thoughtful, proactive steps to ward off possible harm later. Whether protecting your health, relationships, or goals, taking action now can save you from future regret. And I'm getting from this card, just like the Wellspring, that you really need to make sure that you are taking time for self-care and you're drinking plenty of water. Okay, and then we've got number 3. So the number 3 could be relevant to you and your connection. Track, steady, forward movement, one way, go the distance, direct route, autopilot, traveling, I think I can, on track, focal point. So I feel you are on track for bringing this connection back together. 24, Celtic Knot. Unconditional love, legendary, divine union, eternal love, infinity, enduring, connected, love of a lifetime. Clearly you feel this person is your love of a lifetime. Okay, we got 14-9. Fox, self-interest, stealth, deceit, trap, redhead, sharp, sleight of hand, something's off, wrong, cunning, sly, crafty. Okay, what I'm really getting from this card right now is just the self-interest. You really need to focus on your self-interest and your self-care right now. 12, bridge. Communication, unite, connecting, integrate, share, collaboration, harmony, compromise, overcoming barriers. Okay, so this is what you're wanting to do with your person. And then we've got 7A. Letter A could be relevant to you. White wolf, confidence, guidance, trust your inner knowing, believe in your power, instinctual, freedom, resilience, stamina. Can I feel this is coming out because Spirit's guiding you to trust in your inner knowing. You know, don't give up your belief in this right before it comes to fruition. Okay, the 2 cards I pulled for synchronicities, you know this reading's meant for you. We've got Virgo and the fall during Virgo in a year or more, Princess of Earth. So I feel like something relevant happened in your connection in the fall. I feel that you've known this person for a year or more, and something could be coming to fruition or already did in Virgo season between you. Then we have the element of spirit, timeless life force, source energy, allow, trust divine timing. Okay, so Spirit is saying to trust in the divine timing. This cannot come in to fruition until divine timing is, until the divine timing is right. Okay, so for the person connected to you, I've got Blackbird, hidden potential, defense, assertiveness. Okay, so let's read about the blackbird. Okay, card meaning a blackbird is a signal to examine your behavior or chosen path for hidden motives or potential. If other people are asking you to do something, examine those requests for hidden motives as well. The blackbird advises you to examine your territory or your sphere of responsibility. Is someone trying to slip their way in? Look at this person's motives, and if they are malicious or sly, take a stand and let them know that what's yours is yours and you'll defend it if necessary. Blackbirds will attack much larger birds if they come too near their territory. Don't shy away from making noise at a corporation or someone important if you need to. Okay, so your person may be going through it right now with someone, and they're having to step up and stand in their power, and they're the only ones that can do that for themselves. Okay, for the healing waters, we got Bounteous, generously given, relationships coming together. Beautiful. So let's see what this card has to say. Okay, generously given, relationships coming together. When water is present, life is present. It's a gift offered to us and through us. Generously offered, bountifully given. We're beginning to wake up to this precious substance we have in our lives and never take it for granted. Clean running water is a privilege that many in the West fail to appreciate, and it's one that many around the world go without. This card encourages you to appreciate the gifts, bounty, opportunity, and privileges that are in your life, to embrace what you need, but also be generous to others who might not have what you have, to acknowledge and receive the abundance around you, but also share it, to appreciate the simple things in your life like running water. Don't hoard what you don't need. Share the plenty that surrounds you and watch as it swells and grows. Move from competition to collaboration. Rewrite the script of me against you. Welcome the wellspring that eternally bubbles up from deep within. Share what you love freely. So often, life is that much more enjoyable when it's shared with others. Where water is, life thrives. Where water flows, things are much more alive. Don't hoard and stagnate. Become mutual exchanges. Share what you've been blessed with and watch as everything around you and within you becomes more and more alive. I absolutely love this for the Divine Masculine coming out, because usually the biggest lesson for the masculine and the feminine in the twin flame journey, the feminine has to learn how to receive and the masculine has to learn how to give. So I absolutely love that your person is in this energy now of learning how to give. And then we have guest room children, prosperity, harmony, blessings. Okay, so let's see what this says for your person's energy. Guest room children. In the middle of the night, you hear a child giggle, and you wake the next morning to find small, dirty footprints all over the floor. The culprits are trickster spirits called Zashiki Warashi, and despite the dirt, you're lucky to have them. When seen, they look like children dressed in traditional clothes and are harbingers of good fortune. Treat them well and they'll stick around. Bokutoku Inman is a beautiful four-character idiom that expresses a state of perfect happiness, both materially and spiritually. Like the Zashiki Warashi, prosperity and abundance flourish where kindness, gratitude, and care are nurtured. This card reminds you that happiness is not just a gift, but something you can invite through the energy you bring into your home and your life. So I really feel like your person is learning how to find their happiness within. And if you are my divine feminine, you've also already found your happiness within. Okay, let's see what else we have. Number 23, yarn, tangled up, problems, complicated circumstance, all tied up, conundrum, string along, puzzling, hassles, unraveling. Okay, and I feel like right now your person is unraveling this mess that they've made of the situation with you. 35-9, anchor, stable, endurance, solid, steady, restrained, secure, persevere, willpower, long-lasting, persist, advantage, fortitude. I feel your person is ready to be stable and solid in your life. They're ready to persevere. They have the willpower to turn this into something long-lasting now. We've got number 6, sunrise, happy beginning, new day, darkest before dawn, hope, clarity, obstacles overcome, problems end, bright future, awakening, fresh start. So it appears your person's wanting this fresh start just like you are. We've got 8-9, coffin, death, loss, inactive, forgotten, discouraged, absent-minded, defeated, down and out, over and done, endings, dull, breakup. I think this is just confirming this is someone you had a breakup with. And then we've got 29A, woman. You are the querent, a person you know, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, love interest, feminine energy. So right now, I feel like your person is working on their divine feminine energy and balancing that with their masculine energy. For the connection, we have divine masculine, yang masculine energy. So the overall energy right now of the relationship is that of masculine energy. Although your person is right now working on their feminine energy, I feel like right now perhaps you're both standing in your divine masculine, and that's why this is coming out. We have realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Okay, and we did have talk of awakenings on both sides. I do feel you're both having awakenings right now, going through awakenings. You're both having a lot of epiphanies, understanding the true meaning of this relationship between the two of you. We have obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. I feel that you're both feeling this obsession towards each other right now. Yeah, because we got chemistry, attraction, spark, passion. Okay, so you both feel this chemistry. We have foundation, established, family, security. I feel you both want the solid foundation between the two of you. Okay, we've got memories, reminiscent, dwelling, bittersweet. So you're both reminiscent about each other right now. Okay, we have obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. And I feel like this is more the masculine's energy, moon energy, Pisces, Cancer energy there. And then we have return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. So I feel that you're both wanting your masculine to return and make this work. Now I'm going to pull. I'm going to pull some channeled love messages from your person. From the Burning Heart Love Oracle. Okay, Spirit, what is it that the masculine would like to say to the feminine if they had the courage? What is it this masculine is thinking about the feminine right now? Tell me everything this masculine wishes to say to this feminine, please, Spirit. Man, yeah, your person has a ton to say. That flipped out too. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Well, let's see what all we got here. Yeah, your person definitely has a whole lot they wish they could tell you. Like, this is like half of the deck came out. And not all together, so all these messages were meant to be seen today. I want to make things right. And I definitely feel that energy here. I do believe this. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. It's really good that they're realizing this. I'm assuming your person went through an ego death along with an awakening. I want to kiss you. I wish you were here with me. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Okay, so if this reading's meant for you, your person did ghost you. Very, very common in these connections. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. And that's because I feel like you've already balanced your divine feminine energy and now you're working on your divine masculine. I fantasize about you. Well, we know that with the obsession and chemistry card coming out together. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. That's also very common in these connections. I'm scared you will reject me. Okay, so your person still needs to work a little more on that divine masculine energy because the divine masculine is not afraid of rejection. I've been working on myself and am not the same as I was before. And remember, you've been working on yourself. You're not the same person you was in this connection previously. And as you work on yourself as the feminine, it naturally pulls the masculine to work on themselves as well. Okay, we've got I don't feel like I deserve you. Again, not quite divine masculine energy there, but perhaps they're reflecting on the things that they did to you in the past. Yeah, see, I don't want to be toxic anymore. So they realized that they were being toxic in the past. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. I want to hold you. I realize all the mistakes I've made. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. And by the way, feminine, you will actually be processing these emotions for the masculine as you get close to union. You will notice that you're feeling emotions that aren't yours, and you may be overcome with these emotions of sadness and guilt all of a sudden. And just, let yourself breathe through them, feel them, and then release them. Okay? And then I hate seeing you with them came out. So perhaps your person thinks you're with someone else. Perhaps you are with someone else. Perhaps you're not. This could just be their ego getting to them. But that may be what's pushing them also to want to step up and move into this divine masculine energy. So I do feel like this is going to be coming in quickly, but I didn't get timing on it. I'm going to see if Spirit will give me a timing on this. Okay, Spirit, can you please show the viewer when to expect this to be coming? Wow. Okay, we got release the need to control the situation, so make sure you're not trying to control the timing on this. But we're going to ignore this huge stack that came out, but within a month also flipped out. So for some of you, I definitely do believe that the divine masculine is going to be moving towards you at a minimum with a message within a month. Okay, and then I'm going to pull some angel numbers that you will be seeing. Just as more confirmation, this reading's meant for you. So Spirit, please show me angel numbers connected to this connection. Any more? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we've got 143 preparation. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Affirmation, my dreams and desires are coming to fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. Okay, so I feel like this is Spirit guiding you to continue focusing on your mission right now. Don't be focused on the divine masculine. Continue focusing on your financial beginnings. We got 1717, self-reliance. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. Affirmation. As I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. Okay, and then finally we've got 333, potential. Your chance to reach your highest of potentials is here. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. You have been through so much, and this guidance is here to show you that you are exactly where you need to be. Affirmation. My potential is infinite. I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. Absolutely beautiful. So make sure you're standing in your strength there. I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.